frantic that all was trying to get it all ready. I've been running late today. Hello everyone. Hello Raiders. Firstly, Lard, thank you very much for the raid. The raid even. The raid. The raid. Thanks very much for the raid. Hey, K-Horn. Hey, Madlock is racing. Beef. Evening stuff. Be sitting out tonight. Overdid it trying to clean the kitchen, so now dosed up on to the eyeballs. No worries. How is everyone doing? Welcome along to quiz night. Nope. From Michael Patterson there. I hope you're all well. We're here for quizzing. We've got 6 rounds, as you can see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to business as usual. And yep, there we go. I just got a notification. The smoke is black from the chimney. Hang on. The smoke is black from the chimney. Yeah. There we go. It means someone's tea's on fire. Simple as that. Let's have a look at the round, shall we? Warm up connections to classic TV before we have. We were going to have a 5-minute break, but because I'm up early tomorrow, we're scrapping the break. We'll go straight through. Warm up, classic TV, connections, classic TV, then on to observation corner, speed quizzing, and the wheel of knowledge. But it's all about the walls. So how does obviously people want to get onto this wall with the main 5 warm up connections, classic TV, observation corner, wheel of knowledge, because this is how it all looks so far. Steve is in first place. Yabba Gold has made it on time for once. Good evening, Yabba Gold.
Oopsie.
That's who's saying hello as well. Beav on 54 points. Stu with 38 points there. Mike Passing in third with 37. So 1 point between second and third. The Noise with 27 points in fourth. Yabba Gold with 22 in fifth. Lard with 21 in sixth place. Then Lou with 17 in 7. Dr. Skotnik with 9 in 8. Rainbow Dashed with 5 in 9. J-Dub with 3 in 10. And then the rest will just leave there because I'm focusing mainly on the top 10 here. Hello, morning Lou. Lou's in the house. Lou, who is in 7th place so far. I mean, Moopsy's got something to say about that.
Moopsy.
See, I told you. Always got something to say. But Lou's fortunes turns around because I promised 2 weeks ago that speed quizzing is going to have a quick change. Here it is. We converted those fastest 3 into points. Moopsy is happy with this because it's just changed it into a nice little league here. So Lou is in the lead with 11 points. The Noise with 9. Yabba Gold with 7. Michael Patterson with 5. Beav with 5. Walking with 3. Same with Lard. Jew with 2.
I'm looking for boots.
Lard's been waiting to use that. It is very close though. Yeah, 11 points through to 1, but it's very close. Very, very close, isn't it, Moopsy?
Moopsy.
Exactly. Yeah, pivot tables and everything all working fine there. Yeah, Lard's been looking forward to doing that one. Yeah. So we got some rounds to play. Apologies for everyone who for not being on for the last couple of weeks and the staggeredness. We've got this week and next week, then I'm off the week after because I'm away. It's all going to be mental. We're going to try and cram this in. But this is week 9 of 30. I said minimum 30 weeks of quiz night. So we're still on track. We're nearly at the third away stage. Shall we crack on and actually do some quizzing? Let's do it. Let's warm up. You know the rules by now. If you don't, here's a quick refresher of them. I have 10 questions waiting for you to answer. Out of those 10 questions, the difficulty level is somewhere between easy and medium. And you do have a minimum of 20 seconds to answer each question. Once all questions are out the way, we go by the scores. The top 3 podium people will get, well, tonight's winner will be added to the Wall of Fame. But the top 3 will get points, which will be added to the top 20 leaderboard. 3 points for first, 2 for second, 1 for third. That's what we got. I'm demoting knowledge to major. Fair enough. Oh, is there quizzing? There is quizzing. Yeah. Lard's just going looking for that tits because he wanted for that sound effect. Sound effect is what he wanted, wasn't it?
Nice.
Exactly. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting this all up on the screen because I've totally not forgotten to do this. So we want to get this on board to join. It's all via Kahoot. Your pin code is as follows. It's 4112235. 4112235. Enter that code to play along. If you're first time, please, if you could use your Twitch username. If you're a regular, like I know most of you in the chat. Yeah, Yabba and Loopsy's in there, aren't they? That's 2 out of people. 1 hour 45 to go. 1 minute 40 to go until we lock the game out. Lard is in, so Yabba, Loopsy, and Lard, first, second, third, already in the house. I'm a bit chilly. It's a bit chilly out there. I went for a walk. So normally on Wednesdays I tend to go for a walk because littlest Dragon goes to do judo and I find it gets a bit stuffy and very loud. So I go for a walk. Considering it was supposed to be 17 degrees today, it's flipping freezing out there. Absolutely freezing. Lou, tis chilly. Why Sue Avatar has a scarf on. Oh yeah, so it does. Anyone wants to join? 4112235 is your code. Kahoot.it or via the Kahoot app. And you play along and have a bit of fun. The game is all for brain, unless you want to be on a wall of fame. 50 seconds to go. Any more takers? 41122D 4112235. How is everybody tonight? Everyone well? We know Beef's sitting out. Yabba's in, Lard's in, Luke's in. How we doing? We've got 28 seconds to go. I'm Mad Locust Rising. Sorry, I didn't see you in the chat. Hi, buddy. You're alright. You're well. 22 seconds to join. I think we've got guaranteed 3 points. 2 points and 1 point here at the minute. 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12. I'm hovering over the lock. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are locked. Who's A? Who's A? Who's A? A? Who's A? Anyway, let's start, shall we? We're going to start with this. If I do get A, I need your name in the chat so I can put it on here. Let's start with this. Right. Oh, we didn't go full screen. That's amazing. Right, warm up. Week 9, 2025. Here are your 10 questions. Before that, we've got some simple instructions to follow. You've got a maximum of 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you will score. Not answering the wrong answers do not affect your score, but the top 3 finishers, as I explained, will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. Are we ready? Let's go with our first question right now. Question 1 is albums, and it is this. How if I hit next? That would help, won't it? You'll get your question. Let Go is a 2002 album for who? Christina Aguilera, Alien Ant Farm, Avril Lavigne, or Bastard? We have
perfect.
P!P!E!R!F!E!C!T. It's normal spelling, please, Lou.
Perfect.
Oh, it's still triggered that way round. I don't know why that did that. It triggered the perfect, but it didn't do the perfect. Oh well. Right, 4. You've got to write the fastest. You haven't got to write the fastest. Then Lou. Then A. Then Lad. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Look at that. Scores are really close there. Question 2. Transport. And it's this. Which car company manufactures the Ibiza? Skoda, Mitsubishi, Hyundai, or Seat? Got another 4 for 4.
Perfect.
2 for 2 tonight. 2 for 2 questions.
Perfect.
I've changed the command in Nightbot, but I forgot to change it on Triggerfire. That's always a good thing, isn't it? Oh dear. 4 for 4. Loopsy takes the lead. Yabba in second, Lard in third. A goes down to 4th place, but very close on this one. Let's go with question 3. Name the city. So you're going to have a city that will be revealed in picture form. You just got to tell me which city this is. So here comes your city. Name the city as it is revealed. For our 4 contestants. Krakow, Prague, Copenhagen, Budapest. What do we think? 2 people have answered. We got 3 answers. 4 people have answered. So it's not counting now. It is, Lou, but it's exclamation mark perfect. I've done it wrong with the sounds. The sound effect is linked to the wrong command. So if you want to do the perfect, and I'll trigger the sound tonight, and I'll get it all sorted out for next week. 2 of you got it right in Budapest. 1 person went for Prague. 1 person went for Krakow. Who got that right? That'd be Lard and Yabba Gold getting that one right. Lard jumps from 3rd place to 1st place. Yabba Gold in 2nd. Loopsy in 3rd, and 8 in 4th. Right, next question. Gaming history. Let's see, it's a puzzle one. Put the gaming in the right order. But what is the subject? Place these games from 2021 release for the Xbox Series XS in order of release date. Werewolf, The Apocalypse Earthblood, Aliens, Fireteam Elite, Halo Infinite.
Perfect.
And Hitman 3. Sorry, I needed to do that one. This is a question that has very rarely seen a right answer. Exclamation mark. What was it we came
I wasn't
with?
expecting that.
That's it, thank you. That command works. Rubbish. Oh, I forgot what the command was there. And I set it up. Thank you for that. James May giving in what it wasn't expecting that on that one. 4 out of 4 getting it wrong. 19 times this year. So its scores are as they are, right? Okay, let's go to the next question, shall we? Well, actually, we'll have a look at what it was. So, 20th of January, Hitman 3 came out. Then 4th of Feb, Werewolf, The Apocalypse, Blood. 24th of August was Aliens, Fireteam Elite. And then the 8th of December was Halo Infinite. There you go. That's the Xbox Series X/S release. Okay, question 5. Film year. Hit the button. Hit the button, JR. Hit the button. Riddle on the Roof, Billy Jack and Dirty Harry were released in which year? 1971, 73, 75 or 77? 3 people have gone for it so far. 14 seconds to go. How are we doing? 4 people have gone for it. Half of you got it right with 1971. Well done. So half of you getting that one right. 1 person 2 years out with 73. 1 person 4 years out with 75. Who were the 2 that got that right? Yabba and A getting that one right. 6644 and 5694 respectively now on the scores. Large drops down to 3rd. Loopsy out of the points with 3906. All sorts. Do you have a link? I do. It's kahoot.it. All sorts. How are you doing? I lock the rounds out because of bots. So it'll be available from connections, and I'll just reset the password every time. How are you doing, Ross? You all right? Let's have a look at the next round. Next question. Number 1 singles. Okay, number 1 UK singles. Let's have a look at this. Double points. Complete the title of this number 1 song by Busted. Who's Moopsy, David, George, or Andy?
Moopsy.
Oh, I know. All sorts. You can put the answer in the chat. Go for it. Well, you probably know it's David. Yeah, Moopsy. Who's Moopsy? Did anyone go for Moopsy? No. It was between David and George. And David got it right. 3 out of 4 getting it right with David. 1 person going for George. I wouldn't have known that. Throwback song. I wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have known that. Moopsy moves up to 3rd place, knocking Lard out of the points. No, I wouldn't put it in the chat. No, it's all sorts. Yabba Gold getting that one right. A is on the board as well. It's going to be interesting. Let's go to the next question. On this day, which isn't this day, so this is when I wrote the questions and I had to reset it because I wasn't redoing the questions. So on the day, so on this particular day, on the 16th of April, shows you how long ago I wrote it, Ecuador's worst earthquake in nearly 40 years, killing 666, occurred in which year? Was that 2008, 2012, 2016, or 2020? I had to double check the answer this morning, make sure I had it right. 2016 is correct. 2012 is incorrect, 4 years out. But yeah, 2016 is the correct answer for that. Yabba Gold's on a streak, so's Loopsy. 3 in a row for Yabba Gold. I'm not knocking you out, Yabba Gold, don't worry. It's totally fine as long as the timer has run out on everyone's answer. Yeah, right, next question. Question number 8. It's sports. And the sports question is this. I think we've got basketball this time round. NBA. Who won the NBA MVP award in 2016? LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, Stephen Curry, or Kevin Durant? It's Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry is the correct answer. Look at that. Curry, I know. That sounds
Superb.
Happy getting it right with Stephen Curry. One person going for LeBron James and one person going for Kevin Durant. No one going for Russell Westbrook. How's that scores? Loopsy with the sports questionnaire, bringing in the points there. Yabba Gold. It is a pleasure to welcome you to a particular club. Hopefully, I've got to let it after it at that point. There it is.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Thank you, Little Tracker. Oh, there we go. And with the Littlest Cat goes out 17 times so far. It's a little bit more than that. Monday did it 4 times. 10K Club. I have shawarma this evening. Oh, very nice. I have fish and chips, homemade fish and chips with peas. Lovely. Thick gravy as well, because Yorkshire. Question 9, filmography. It's another puzzle one. And I want you to put these films in the correct order, oldest to newest. Natalie Portman. Order of release, Natalie Portman. Mars Attacks, Black Swan, V for Vendetta, and Heat. Here 4. Mars Attacks, Black Swan, V for Vendetta, and Heat. Now this one doesn't tend to have a rubbish score. This one's a little bit more. Mars Attacks, Black Swan, V for Vendetta, and Heat. What do we think? 5 seconds to go. 4. There we go. There we go. We haven't got a rubbish. 50-50 split there. Correct order is Heat, the Mars Attacks, V for Vendetta, and Black Swan. We'll have a look at who got that right first, and then we'll have a look at the release dates because it's half right, half wrong. It was Yabba Gold and Lard getting that one right. Yabba Gold, you pretty much won this round. It's between A, Loopsy, and Lard to see who finishes. Well, between Loopsy and between A and Lard to see who finishes third. I think Loopsy's in the points, but I don't know which position though. So these are your films. 1995 Heat was released. 1996 for Mars Attacks. V for Vendetta came out in 2006, and Black Swan 2010. Go. Final question of the day of warm up is geography, and it is this question. Question 10. The city of Chattanooga is located in which US state? Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, or Georgia? It is Tennessee, and I should have put Choo down, shouldn't I? You have a friend who lives in Chattanooga. Evening, Jew. How are you doing? Welcome on to Quiz Night. How are you doing? Thank you very much for the bits. 3 people got it right. 3 people went for it. 2 people got it right. 1 person did get it right. Let's have a look at the scores, shall we? We have our first scores of the night, which I actually need to get the order. Okay, it's time for the podium. In third place, we have with a score of 8966. It's only Lar Teammaker with his 5th one there. 11370 for Loopsy, which means Loopsy is also in the wait for it. There it is.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
But we have to say congratulations to Yabba Gold with 13506 with Yabba Gold's 4th win of the year. Well done, Yabba Gold. Well done. Drew, how are you doing? You're well. That's all good. So shall we have a look at we've got to add Yabba Gold's name to tonight's Wall of Fame, don't we? Because it is tradition to add the winner to tonight's Wall of Fame, which is over here. Got a round 1. We add Yabba Gold's name to the warm up. Connections Classic TV coming up in just a second. But that's a good score. But what does that do for the overall scoreboard? Well, it's not noticeable. But Yabba Gold has broken away from Lard just a little bit to move to 25 points. So 5th place, 2 points behind the noise on 27. Lard with 22. Lewis has now got 19. But it's the top. Beeve, Jew, Michael Passon, first, second, and third, all in for prizes at the minute as we hit week 9 of 30. Yeah, it could be. It's pretty close at the top, really, isn't it?
Moopsy.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Moopsy. Jew, all right, thanks. Me and Mum had done lots of gardening, so we'll probably ache tomorrow. Probably. It probably would with that. Yeah. Perfect. Not even halfway. Well, we're coming up to a third of the way, aren't we? A third of the way. So yeah, we're gold first name on the board tonight. Okay, it's time to take 4 things. Find that link. That's what I'll say. Take 4 things. Find the link. It's got to be something that connects them. Isn't there? If that was terrible, I'm still working on it. It's 9 weeks into connections. I still haven't got it right. I think the answer connects them. Yes, words connect them as well. Absolutely spot on. In fact, you guess.
You're goddamn right.
On that one as well. Connections. 4 things will be linked by 1. Still can't get it right. 9 weeks in, I still can't get it right. 4 items. 4 answers. 1 of them connects all 4 of those items. That's your job. You've got 5 questions that'll come up. Each question has a certain topic. Find that connection. The difficulty level is somewhere between easy to moderate. So you've got 20 seconds minimum to answer each question. Winners tonight be added to the Wall of Fame. Top 2 go points for the leaderboard. Here we go. I see all sorts going. Do we get the code now? You do now. The code is 9316223. 2 minutes to enter, folks, starting now. 9316223. I couldn't do that again if I tried. My little video collection one on here. Loopsy's in. 9316223. Yabba's in. That's 2. That's in. Jupert's in. We've got 3 people in so far. So Yabba round, last winner's in. Roll Sorts is in. That's 4 people. 9316223 to join and play along. Oopsie, Yabba. Lads, not Dave. I never called you Dave. Dave? I'll call you Dave from now on, though. Dave. God, my beard is getting greyer. There he is. Old age. Exclamation mark, who is Dave? Where's Dave come from? Did I say Dave? Did I say Dave on stream? Did I call Lad Dave? Have I missed something? Have I lost my brain? I don't know. What are you doing? You're fast. Everyone's doing that. I think you're going to make a rare appearance on screen. Do you want me to move my work laptop? Move my work laptop. When is Dave? What is Dave? Busted? Laptop's a clue for observation corner, by the way. I'll do it that way around so the logo's the right way around. Right, laptop is a clue for observation corner. Going in, back in. You heard enough. 23 seconds to go. We've got 5 players. Lard, Roll Sauce, Chew, Yabba Gold, and Loopsy all in there. You never called me Dave, but it's me being a dumbass.
Oh, right.
Fair enough. 3 seconds to lock. 2, 1, and we're locked out. So we have our 5 players for this round. Lard, Roll Sauce, Stew, Yabba Gold, and Loopsy. Let's start the round, which for some reason has gone to full screen. Here comes your instructions, and then we've got the questions that will follow. And I've got to stop doing the Gordon Ramsay right slap on the back of my hand. 2,000 points for each question, maximum. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering and wrong answers do not affect your score, and the top 3 finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Question number 1 is this: what's the connection? 4 items. What we based it on this week? The Duelist, Black Rain, White Squall, Gladiator. Who's the director? James Cameron, Tony Scott, Ridley Scott, Stanley Kubrick. I wonder if people are caught out from this with the Scots. people had caught out, but not where I thought. Ridley Scott is the correct answer. 4 out of 5 you're getting that one right. One person go for James Cameron. James Cameron, famous for Terminator, Titanic, Blue Eyes. Yeah. Who got that right? Lucy got that right. So did Yabba, so did I, so did you. All sorts. That one incorrect. Let's go with question number 2, shall we? Question 2 is this. Endless Night. A Murder of Roger Ackroyd. The ABC Murders. Dumb Witness. Who's the author? Catherine Cookson. Margaret Atwood. Jane Austen. Agatha Christie. 12 seconds to go. Who is the author? Proper split that one. Correct answer is Agatha Christie. ABC Murders and Dumb Witness are both Poirot. Hello. Car door. I'll go and get it. I'll go and get it. Give me 2 ticks. Well, I've got a Twix thing. Give me 2 Twix. I'll start the next question and then I'll just disappear a second, folks. So bear with me a second. Let's see who got this right. So, Lou got it right. So did Yabba go. So did you. Lard not getting one right. All sorts not getting one right. Okay, this is question 3. I'm just going to disappear whilst question 3 is running. Here it comes. Question 3 on your screen right now. Missed my headphones and I've got to do the perfect.
Perfect.
Sorry about that. Went out to the car because quiz night tradition. It's back to normal. Perfect 5 out of 5. It was a queen one, wasn't it? Everyone getting that one. Loopsy holds the lead though. During second, you have a golden third, line of fourth, and all sorts off the mark in 5th place. Next question. Question 4. Sorry about that. Halo Combat Evolved, Fable, Ninja Garden, and Forza Motorsport. Xbox debut year. Which year did this happen? 2000, 2001, 2002, or 1999? Lou knew a film question. It wasn't a film question, it was a question. Anything else? ABC Murders video game. Yeah. I've got the ABC Murders video game. It's alright. Would have been better with David Sushi. 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 It's because Yabba Gold put sushi or something in the chat earlier. Wasn't it you? Oh, you had shawarma. You had shawarma. That was it. You had shawarma. 2 people got right in 2001. 3 people in 2002. David Sushi. Yeah. You know. You never heard of him. You never heard of David Sushi. This. Skip. Chew jumps to the top. All sorts jumps up to 4th place, so still there's lots in it for the last question. Lard drops down to 5th. They remade ABC Murders on BBC, and John Malkovich was Poirot. Was it any good? Was it any good? I like the original. I like the David Sushi one. Is that what we're going to call it on quiz night? Final question this round. It's this. Williams, McLaren, Ferrari, Haas, Sport. Come on. Let's see. There we go.
Perfect.
It had to be done, didn't it? It had to be a Formula 1 question. It's the first time. It's been a while. It was 3 parts over 3 nights during Christmas. Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay. We got a new podium. Let's have a look. Who we got where? I think it's as you are, but in third place with the score 7534, it's Yabba Gold. In second place with a score of 7792 is Loopsy. But in first place with a score of 9666, so close to the 10k club, it's Dew with the 9th win of Quiz Night this year. Well done. Yabba Gold with 7th, 3rd place finish, and Lou with 5th, 2nd place finish. Well done, Dew. So Dew, jump in, miss round 1, jump in, claim round 2. That means you want to place on the Wall of Fame, doesn't it? We shall put you on the Wall of Fame right there, next to Yabba Gold. Oh, well done. That was a good start. The warm-up and connections is all done. We got Classic TV in a minute. Then we've got Observation Corner, Speed Quizzing, and Wheel of Knowledge. But how does that affect the main wall, the leaderboard? Dew now has 41 points. It's broken away from Michael Patterson. Now on the charge to catch up with Beeve. Yabba Gold still in 5th, 1 point behind the noise. Lard is in 6th place. Lou is still in 7th. Excuse me, with 21 points. So look at that board. Look at the top half of the board. That's crazy how that's how busy it is there. I mean, Moopsy has to agree.
Moopsy.
Yeah, exactly, Moopsy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Changing it from the wins to this has just been probably the best thing I did this year. Isn't that right, Moopsy?
Moopsy.
Exactly. Yabba and Dew, all down. Right. It's time for everyone's favourite round of the evening, apart from Lou's. Over Classic TV. True, that's defo favourite round. Yabba Gold, this tends to be your round. It used to be JMR's, but JMR hasn't been around for a while, but I think we'll come back to you. Standard rules. So we got 10 questions. We got a mixture of audio. We got a mixture of video. We got a mixture of picture. We got a mixture of puzzle, all mixed into one round of rounding roundness with quizzing. 10 questions, moderate difficulty, at least 20 seconds for each question to answer on here. Tonight's winner added to the Wall of Fame. Top 3 get points onto the leaderboard. Let's open up the board, shall we? Let's do it. Let's get everyone on. 6591653. 2 minutes going on the clock now. And you have 2 minutes to enter. 6591653. I will lock the quiz after we have the 2 minutes are up. So 6591653 kahoot.it or with the Kahoot app. Roll sources in already. Changing to a cat. Yabba Gold's in with a camel at the minute with glasses. Lard's in. Sunshine with a hat. That's the definition of hot and cold. That kind of describes how it's been the last few days. Loopington, Loopsy Loopington the Lupus is in. And Dew's in as well. So we've got 5 players. We've got 1 minute 16 to go until we're there, ready to lock the rounds. And then as I say, tonight we've got no adverts. So we're going to power straight through tonight. So we should be done probably about 9:30 tonight, because 6:30 call. Which does mean whilst Observation Corner and Audio Time are on, this is getting scoffed. Favourite round. I can't remember what the rounds are for the Wheel of Knowledge tonight. Oh, that's annoying. Another Wheel of Knowledge rounds. Twixside! Oh yeah. Twix is back. Been a while. It's been a while. Yes. Yeah. 30 seconds to go. Yep, we've got quiz night next week. Off the week after, because I'm not doing it from a hotel room again. I know I did it in Stockholm last year, but I only just got away with that. I'm not going to do it next week. So it'll be back on in, so one more in May, then it's I think there is another one at the end of May, and in June, and then I think we actually get to that point. We get to week 12 and week 4. I can't remember. But I know on the 18th of June, I have 4 players who I will not announce their names just yet, but they will be taking part in a brand new game show, all for a charity. So more news will break about that next week. And if you are about on Mondays, oh, is that a time? Time's up. Sorry, I missed the timer. If you are about next week, Mellow Mondays is a game called the Cat Machine. It's actually a little puzzle game, but it's quite a chilled puzzle game, so we're going to play that. Yeah, don't ask about TCG card shops. Anyway, it's here, Classic TV. Let's get this round started, shall we? Here comes your rules. As normal, standard rules will apply for this round. So 2,000 points maximum for each question answered. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you will score. Not answering and wrong answers do not affect your score. And the top 3 finishers will score points for the quiz night leaderboard that we've already seen just now. So, who's going to do well? That's the question. Arthur. Question 1 is ensemble casts. Let's get that question on the screen right now. Here. David Caruso, Emily Proctor, and Adam Rodriguez all star in which show? Law and Order, NCIS, or SI Miami? 16 seconds to go. I'm better long distance like that. Short distance, I need the glasses. Ooh, proper split there. 3 of you getting it right with CSI Miami. 2 people going for Law and Order. CSI Miami is correct. No one got for NCIS. That'll be Lard, Yabba Gold, and All Sorts getting that one right. Lou and Jew getting that one wrong. But we've still got 9 questions to go. Let's go with question number 2, which is the final episode. Ooh. It's a which year, this one, pretty much. Which year saw the final episode of Inspector Moore's broadcast on ITV? 2000, 2002, or 2004? 4 people have answered. 5 people have answered. 3 of you went for 2002. 1 person went for 2004. 1 person got the answer spot on with 2000. What was that 1 person? Who was that 1 person? Yabba Gold jumping to the top. Yabba Gold proclaimed definitely favourite round is top after 2 questions. Lard in second. All Sorts in third. Okay, question 3. Title cards. I've got a picture. It's going to disintegrate and reveal the title card. All you need to do is name the show that's with that title card. Simple as that. What is the name of the show as it slowly reveals its title card? Friends, Frasier, Seinfeld. Gotta think, yeah. I think the Seattle the Space Needle kind of did it, and we gotta give one of these.
Perfect.
Frasier is the correct. The 5 out of 5. That's the 67th perfect question for the year.
Perfect.
Let's see the scores. You have a goals on a streak hike even. Lard in second, All Sorts in third, Jew in fourth, and Lou in fifth. Right, we got to name the show. I think this one's pretty straightforward. This is going to be a perfect question, I think, as well, because I'm not going to show this much longer. I'm just going to bring up the question for you. I must have had an off week when I built this one. Name the show from the screenshot, or I was just feeling generous. Not the 9 o'clock news. Didn't even get to the end of this.
Perfect.
It was, of course, it was Mr. Bean. It was Mr. Bean on that. I am too kind, aren't I? Yeah. So that means the streak hike keeps going for Yabba Gold. No wonder I'm tired of all my hiking, I know. As you are, let's go with question number 5. So characters. So which show would you find the character of David Rose? David Rose is the character we're looking for. Is that Schitt's Creek, The West Wing, or Dirty Sexy Money? Impressive that you're quizzing whilst hiking. I know. Multitasking going on there. Love this show. 3 people got it right with Schitt's Creek. 2 people went for Dirty Sexy Money. That's unfortunately incorrect. Let's have a look at the people who got that right. Rosal's got that right. So did Lou. So did Yabba Gold. Lard getting that one wrong. Dropping into 3rd place. Jew still in 5th place at the minute. Yabba Gold is on a hot streak with the hiking. Restart the game. I'm not restarting this round, I'm afraid. We have got more rounds though. We've got 3 more rounds after this. As you can see down the bottom of the bar, higher there. Let's do the next question. Question number 6. Show's first air dates. Okay. This one's nice and simple. It's a puzzle. You need to put from oldest to newest when these shows were released on UK screens. Place these shows from oldest to newest, the correct order of release. What are the 3 we've got today? Art Attack, Biker Grove, and Kavanagh QC. Ooh, that's difficult. 5 of you went for it. That's the correct order. Biker Grove first, Art Attack second, Kavanagh QC third. Okay, 3 people got it right. Well done to the 3 who got that right. 2 people got it wrong. I think the 3 who got that right. I'll be interested about this. The top 3, Yabba Gold, all sorts of Lard getting it all right. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Lou and Jew getting that one wrong. So let's have a look at the dates. 8th of November 1989, Biker Grove.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
Why did I not even notice that? Thanks, Lou. Thank you very much. I didn't even notice the 10K Club. That scared the Jesus out of me. Art Attack was 1990 for TBS, and then in 1995, 5 years later, Kavanagh QC came out. That's crazy how far away that was. Right, okay. What's the next question? Name the actor. So again, another picture one dissolves a bit like it has done with many of the other picture ones. Name the actor from the screenshot. Okay, who is the actor today? You almost had an art attack.
You're goddamn right.
Michael Gambon, John Lithgow, or John Goodman? Who has it got here? Oh, that should be. There's the clue. There it is. You got it right if you went for John Lithgow. 5 people went for it. 4 people went for John Lithgow. 1 person went for John Goodman. I'm taking a guess it was the plaid shirt. Plaid shirt did it. Love the Rock from the Sun. Yeah, he's doing well. Dahl, isn't he, at the minute? I don't even know what those 3 look like normally. Third Rock from the Sun is brilliant. Let's see the scores, shall we? Oh, scores. We got a second person in the 10K Club. All sorts is in the 10K Club. Dumbledore as well. Yeah, that's true.
Welcome to the 10K Club.
So Yabba Gold is in the lead so far. All sorts in 2nd, Lard in 3rd, and Lou in 4th, and Jew in 5th. 44 players in the 10K Club this year so far. Right, let's go with the next question. Question 8. Oh, ident of the week. This is a banger. Got your picture. I'm going to blow up the picture for you so you can have a look. And once I've blown up the picture, there you go. We've got some tiles, we've got some drawings, we've got everything like that. The still from the ident. Shall we say this? Ident of the week. Who used this ident? The Video Collection, Lorimar Entertainment, or RCA Columbia Home Video. The Video Collection is the correct answer with that one. Lorimar Television we had 3 weeks ago, say, and I caught a lot of people out with Lorimar Television we got 0. RCA Columbia Home Video we got. So it's time for Ident of the Week. There we go. Ident of the Week, the Video Collection in all its glory. On front of stuff like Thomas the Tank Engine, name of show that was out that you got from Woolies, and I said it, done it really. Who got that right? Yabba Gold got it right. So did All Sorts. Lads, so close to the 10k club. Let's have a look at the next one. On this one, so question number 9. It's audio time, and tonight's audio time comes from Taskmaster. Have a listen. I will play the clip, and afterwards we'll come back with the question. Stay tuned.
Quality handled the melon.
Oh. Well, I need a thing. I need some sort of hammer. Can I get a hammer? A knife? Can I go and should I go get it?
I would.
Oh, is there any of this? No.
36 seconds, Roisin.
Oh, God. Bigger one, a bigger one. This straw. I've always wanted to do this. It's such a shame. I mean, I just grazed it. Oh.
I've got so many questions. I guess my first question is, you knew before you went into that room that the challenge was to eat as much melon as possible, and yet your reaction to seeing a melon on the table was, oh, clever twist.
I thought it was going to be pre-prepared melon. I didn't think I had to cut a watermelon. I thought it was going to be like a massive bowl of melon and just keep eating. Like a melon buffet. So when I thought it was like
a melon buffet, that's not a thing. How many seconds had passed before Roisin started to eat melon?
54 seconds.
54 seconds. I don't want to be negative, but I have eaten that much melon by walking past a fruit stand.
There we go.
Load of bollocks!
Vandalival and so I can't get your name right, but thank you very much for the follow. You did miss the I'll replay this because it was off of it. There we go. We'll do that. Welcome along. Thank you very much for the follow. Re-hit that button. Okay, question is coming up on your screens right now. I believe I've watched this episode and still see it. Yeah, thank you. Great episode. So here's the question. The question is this, from that. How many seconds have passed before Roisin ate melon? 48 seconds, 51 seconds, or 54 seconds? Come on, down!
Perfect.
Another perfect question. You are all on it tonight, aren't you? Which means we do have another person going into the 10k club. I think that's Lard, isn't it? Lard is in the 10k club. There it is. 10k club with 11,154 points.
Welcome to the 10k club.
That's it. Well done on that one. So going into the final question of this round, and it is this. It's Guess the Year. So I'm going to bring this up on screen. Easy 3 clues. Peak Practice debuts on the ITV network.
Way to go.
We have got a long way to go, yeah, especially with 30 weeks. Peak Practice debuts on the ITV network on the 10th of May. Meridian begins broadcasting for the South and South East of England on the 1st of January. And Go Alive broadcasts its last episode on the 17th of April. So Peak Practice debuts on the ITV network on the 10th of May. Meridian begins broadcasting for the South East of England on the 1st of January. And Go Live broadcasts its last episode on the 17th of April. Okay, on till she allegedly hates the melon. Let's get the question up on screen. What year did all of these events take place? Guess the year. We have 1991, 1993, or 1995. 15 seconds to go with these questions. What year do we think this all took place? 1993 is the correct answer for this. 1993 is the correct answer. So 3 of you got it right with 1993. One person got it. One person, sorry, I've got an issue going on here. One person, 2 people, sorry, 3 people got it right with 1993. 2 people were 1 year out with 1991. A little bit too early. Not a problem. Rainbow Dash, even though sorry we're so late. No, don't worry about it. You're absolutely fine, Rainbow Dash. How are you doing? You well? Welcome along. As always, it's nice to have you here. Didn't screw up everything. No, it didn't. It did screw up everything. It's let's have a look at this. Let's see the scores. In third place with a score of 13,024. Huge score is Lad, 6th of the year. In second place, first appearance on the board, second game, All Sorts with 15,362. But in first place with a score of 15,950 and making that the 6th win of the year, it's Yabba Gold. Well done there, 15,950. Second win tonight. You're good, Rainbow Dash. Hello, the noise as well. That's always good to have you guys about. Well done to everyone. Also, you're on the board. You're on the board. You got points. I'm just gonna save that, and we're gonna go over to the Wall of Fame. But Yabba Gold, 2 wins. You said at the beginning this is your favourite round. Look at that. The king of classic, the new king of classic TV, is hailing from his throne at the top of the board. Well, for this board anyway. But what does that do for the wall? Well, we have a new name. All Sorts is in 13th place. All Sorts in 13th place with 2 points. But at the top, Yabba Gold is above the Noise with 29 points. The Noise, sorry, you dropped down to 5th place. Lard is in 6th place with 23 points. Lou with 21. Mike Patterson with 37. Jew with 41. And Beeve with 54. Beeve sitting in the background there. Just going, yep, I'm fine. I'm not going to get anything tonight. Isn't that right, Moopsy?
Moopsy.
Exactly. Right. Now, normally at this point, we kind of go on to the break. I'm up early tomorrow. We're going straight through to... We're going to go to our little corner of Tracker Towers that we always like to call Observation Corner. Nice and simple, this one. I gave you a hint a little bit earlier on. If you weren't about, there's no hint. You'll get the gist of it in just a second. I have an advert I have queued up 3 times. You just have to watch the advert. After which, I got 5 questions related to what you have seen to play along. I'll then release that's when I've released the quiz. After that, yeah, just answer along. But tonight's advert, okay. Going back to the mid 2000s. Yeah, about 2005, 2006. And a certain computer company decided to do some kind of adverts. I won't name them, I'll just point to the name. Yeah. Enjoy the ad. See you after the break. Helps for hit advert.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Boom, boom, boom. Call my baby lollipop. Tell you why. Her kiss is sweeter than a cherry pie. And when she does a shaky rock and dance, man, I haven't got a chance.
Treat yourself to a Dell Inspiron 15 laptop with intelligent Intel processors. Dell, yours is here.
Boom, 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 boom. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Boom, boom, boom. Call my baby lollipop. Tell you why. Her kiss is sweeter than a cherry pie. And when she does a shaky rock and dance, man, I haven't got a chance.
Treat yourself to a Dell Inspiron 15 laptop with intelligent Intel processors. Dell, yours is here.
Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Boom, boom, boom. Call my baby lollipop. Tell you why. Her kiss is sweeter than a cherry pie. And when she does a shaky rock and dance, man, I haven't got a chance.
Treat yourself to a Dell Inspiron 15 laptop with intelligent Intel processors. Dell, yours is here.
Nice and bouncy, that, isn't it? 486-3356 Coop.it to join. That was a bouncy effort, wasn't it? I remember those adverts coming out. Ended up getting one of those. Of all things, I got a netbook. It was a red Dell netbook I got for Christmas. It was great for about 3 months, and then it slowed right down, especially when it was holding the whole of Windows XP on it. Martin's in, Jew's in, all sorts is in. The Twix is gone, by the way. It's gone. Add it. It's eaten. Yeah. And this is my Dell laptop. This is my work laptop. My main laptop's an Asus tough gaming. Lupity with the crown. Is that because you are the king? You are the current reigning champion? No, you go for the scarf. Jew with the crown. 486-3356 if you'd like to join. Who is joining tonight between Rainbow Dashed and The Noise? Is that going to be Rainbow Dashed or is that going to be The Noise? You. All sorts. Lupity. Yabba? Yabba, you're in on this one? 486-3356. Yabba's in. Rainbow Control, Noise in the background. You got 32 seconds to join. 486-3356. Then we got Observation Corner, Speed Quizzing, and Wheel of Knowledge left for tonight. Will we get the elusive knife, fork, and spoons round on tonight's Wheel of Knowledge? Good question. Yes, but got too far ahead of me for notes. 12 second Rainbow Noise is in. Rainbow Noise is in. 3 seconds to go. We're about to lock out with 6 players and we are locked out. Quiz is locked. So we got Rainbow Noise, Rainbow Dash. That's Rainbow Dash taking that one. Yabba Gold, Lupity, Raw Sauce Stew, and Lard. Can't read my own writing. Well, let's see how that serves to either help you or hinder you, Luke. Observation Corner, week 9. Here we go. Standard rules apply as always. It's like you've got the counter. It's like, yeah! Oh, it's instructions. Maximum 2,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. The quicker you answer, the more points you will score. Not answering and wrong answers do not affect your score. The top 2 finishers will score points in the quiz night leaderboard. Okay, good luck, everyone. Here comes question number 1. And it's this. What is the telephone number we see at the bottom of the screen throughout the advert? 08444443000, 08444443030, 084444444 003. 6 if you went for it. 5 of you went for 08444443000. 1 person went for 08444443030. 5 out of 6 got it right. Well done, it's 5 out of 6. Who are the 5 out of 6? That'd be Yabba Gold, Lou, Jew, Lard, and all sorts. Well done. All 5 of them. Rainbow Dash, Rainbow Noise, getting that one wrong. Got some during the ad. Oh no! It's because I didn't. Normal quiz night rules don't apply, don't they? Oh, Flip, sorry. Hang on, you're a subscriber. You shouldn't have that, did you? How did you get an ad? You're a sub. You got a sub? I'm sure you've got a sub. Got a sub. I thought you subbed. Whatevs. I need to redo the rules. Yeah. 0844444443000. There it is. There you go. Buffering not as. Oh, right, okay. Oh, crikey, it dropped 2,191 frames. Huh. Buffering during the ad do. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Not sure what happened there. It just dropped 2,000 frames. Not my computer. Don't know what happened there. Let's go to the next question. Question is this. Question 2. What date does the text at the top of the screen say the offer ends? 26th of July, 26th of August, or 26th of September? 26th of August 2009 is the correct answer. Oh, it was late. 2000. 5 people went for it. 6 people went for it. Mostly got it right. Well done. Who were the 4 who got that right? Lou got it right. So did you. So did all sorts. And I'm taking a guess. Ironic, it was buffering on a laptop ad.
You're goddamn right.
I'll give you that one, Lou. I'll give you that one. So it ends on the 26th of August 2009. As you can see there. Includes VAT and delivery, apparently. Next question. Question 3. How many ovens do we see baking the laptops? 5, 6, or 7? How many ovens do we see baking the laptops? 5, 6, or 7? That's a proper 50-50 split. Well, 33 split. 7 of you went for it. 2 out of 7 got it right. Well, no, sorry. 6 of you went for it. 2 went for 7, 2 went for 5, 2 went for 6. The ones who got 7 got it absolutely spot on. Well done. But they were ovens. I wrote squares. They were ovens that were baking. Who got it right? Ju got it right and Lou got it right. So they hold the leads, first and second. Have a look. There are 7 ovens baking the laptops. That can't be a good thing for the health of the electronics, right? They're ovens. It's just, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Let's go to the next question, Joe. And they stand on the ovens as well. All these lollipop business. Question 4. And it's this. How many brush heads are attached to the logo painting machine? 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. Look at the scores over there. 4 people have answered so far. 1, 2, or 3. It was a spinny thing that painted the logos. 3 is the correct answer. And that... the bars have confused me because the bars say 1 person, 2 people, and 3. So 1 person went for 1, 2 people went for 3, and 3 people went for 2. Yes, that's right. 2 was correct answer. 3 was correct. 2 people got it right with 3. 3 is the correct answer. Here's the proof of the pudding. We'll just up that. Rawsauce got that right. So did Yabba Gold. It means it's close going into the final question. 3. You want proof? Here it is. There's a spinny thing, and if I zoom in, I use my mouse here. You can see rod for 1, rod for 2, a rod for 3. You can actually see it's in between frames. It's spinning there. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Yeah. Spinny. Blooming wheel of knowledge, isn't it? Final question of Observation Corner. What is the final pricing for the laptop that is being wrapped up at the end of the advert? Is it $399, $379, or $349? People are going to be thinking I'm cruel because I put them all with 3, not $299 or anything like that. 6 of you went for it. 5 out of 6 got it right with $399. 1 person went for $379. That is correct, unfortunately. But that means we do have our winner. We have our top 3 actually. Let's see how the top 3 looks. Let's get the podium. Actually, after we showed the screen, it says $399 because it says $399. There we go. Well done. This is going to be close. This is really going to be close. Who's won? Because Ju and Lou, if they got this right, this is going down to the wire. Let's delay no more. Let's get our podium. In third place with a score of 6, 9, 5, 8. It's all sorts. Getting an extra point there. Ju with 7724, but in first place it is the champ. The champ has got this. 3rd win of the year. Lou with 7758. That was a little bit close. The other in 4th, and there was 30 points 30 points between the two. In fact, I'm screenshotting that, pop that in my Discord. 30 points between the two of you. That is incredibly close. That's proper fastest fingers, that. Wow. But Lou. No, Lou, I've done the wrong one here. I've put Michael Patterson with the score on there. Have I? I might have done the wrong person here. No, I did do the right person. Lou, you have got the points. I was just an idiot. That's all I was doing. I've been an idiot because I got it's. Yeah, unlucky Jew. There we go. It's time to put Lou's name on the board, isn't it? Mike's had enough points already. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Lou. We'll put your name onto the board to join Yabba Gold and Jew as the winners for this for this evening. However, what does that do to the scores? Well, does this. Beef still in the lead, Jew in second, Mike Patterson in third, Yabba Gold still in fourth, The Noise is in fifth, Lou leapfrogs Lard. Lou is now on top of Lard.
That's what she said.
24 to 23 points. Voskotnik in 8th. Rainbow Dash in 9th. J-Dub in 10th. Raw Sauce jumps up to 11th. Raw Sauce, you're up to 11th. One more point, you jump into the top 10. And then we got Walking, Second Plane, Push the Fisherman, My Boy Poya, My Big Poya, and Basic Barbie, all in the final places.
Moopsie.
I am on top of Lard. I'll say it according to Lou.
That's what she said.
That Lard will be complaining. Saying nothing goes to Lard. Fair enough. Okie dokie. 4 rounds down. Yabba Gold, Jew, Yabba Gold, and Lou. Who's going to fill this space with the slightly revamped, but still exactly the same, fastest and hardest round of the night?
That's what she said.
As soon as I opened my big gob, it kind of went, wasn't it? So I haven't got rid of this part. This is the part that still stays the same. So the original way this works is big quizzing with all data. We have our scoreboard. So Walking 14 got a cracking score back in week 3. It's not been beaten. So we've got to points. So you've got this one. But then you've also got the points board that we've been showing you, and I haven't built a points board with this sound effect on there, so I'm going to have to hang fire on this until I've done that. But we've got 2 boards to play with now. So we've got this board and the other board. So how does this work? It's quite simple. How do I go with that one? This is the hardest round of the quiz. You've got 5 questions. 5 seconds to answer each question. That's all you've got, 5 seconds. Difficulty level is quite clearly on this one. Highest score in this round over the year will become a speed quizzing champion. That's where the points come in. Top 3 points get points on the leaderboard. I haven't changed the instructions because it was the last minute kind of change. Anyway, that's unlocked Kahoot. Kahoot is unlocked, so your pin is 6626640. Start the timer. 6626640. 1 minute 59. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Video Collection logo. There we go. Lupinder is in the house. Lou tops the board at the minute. Yabba's in second place. Well, Yabba's in second place. I don't know why I was saying that like that. Raw Sauce is in. Lard's in. Got 1 minute 37 to join. Rainbow Flash is in. Jew is in. 6 players so far. 6626640. Lolo 10 is in, and we will lock out the quiz in 1 minute 19 seconds. DFG 12 is it? Six 6640. Yeah, you know when you get sus like that. Yeah, well, we'll remove. There we go. I just like the fact that you could remove like that and just do that. 48 seconds to go. We'll give it another 10 seconds and then we can just do it again, can't we? I'm not pausing the clock because we've got our main six players in. I'll give it till 30 seconds, then I'll unlock, and then I'm ready to relock again. It's been a while since we've had a bot spam, hasn't it? Let's try it again. 662-6640. I'm ready to lock because my mouse is on standby. There, like that. Like that. It's gonna happen. You ain't getting in. That's fine. I don't mind ending it like that. Right, Jew, Rainbow Dash, Lard, all sorts, Yabba Gold, and Lupinder. You are all in. The quiz is locked in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Perfect. There we go. Let's start this round, shall we? Okay, speed quizzing. Rules are slightly different because of the low nature of the scores. We only have 1,000 points for each question. Correct answers will gain you points. Not the quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering and wrong answers do not affect the score. Most points at the end of the round will be the fastest. Okay. Good luck, everyone. These questions come thick and fast. Question 1 on your screen right now. Which of these is the oldest London Underground lines? District, Metropolitan, Piccadilly, Central. That's how fast it is. In a blink of an eye, that question is gone. 2 of you got it right with Metropolitan, 1 each for the other answers. Who got it right? Lard and Real Source getting a 1 right. 700 points to 683. Well done to both of you. And you can see Metropolitan line, Baker Street. Opened in 1863, the Metropolitan line was the first urban underground railway system in the world. Lou went for longest. No, that's the Central line. Longest. I watched too much Jago Hazard. Question 2. What is the combined total length of the Øresund Bridge connecting Denmark to Sweden? 12.9k, 15.9k, 8.9k, or 17.3k. 15.9k is the correct answer. 6 of you going for it. 2 out of 6 getting it right, so well done to 2 out of 6. 2 went for 12.9k, 1 went for 8.9, and 1 went for 17.3. Nice in the length. We got it right. Rainbow Flash got it right. Look at that. Rainbow Flash and Yabba Gold getting it right. So it's now there's our 4. Rainbow Flash, Rainbow Dash, Lard, All Sorts, and Yabba Gold. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. The Øresund Bridge. Bridge consists of both a bridge, a tunnel, and an artificial island. Combined, it adds up to 15.9 kilometers. It's a really nice bridge. I've seen it from both sides. I've seen it from the Copenhagen side and the Malmö side. Really nice. You can see it when you come into Copenhagen. You can see it. Blue sky as it comes in because the airport's not far from the other end. This end, from this end, because this end, the end on the left of the screen is taken from the Sweden end. The end on the right of the screen is heading towards Denmark. There we go. Right. Next question. Question 3. How many times has Manchester United won the Premier League since its inauguration in 1992? 13, 9, 11, or 7? 13 times is the correct answer. I feel terrible. I see Gurr in there with Man United, and there's a reason why I feel terrible. I had to buy my nephew a Manchester United shirt. Buy a Manchester United shirt. Oh no. Man United shirt. I had to buy it. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Bummer.
I know. That's it exactly, Stu. Exactly. Let's see the scores. Who got it right though? Lou got it right. Rainbow Dash got it right. Lard is in 3rd, Volsons in 4th. Yabba got in 5th. Yabba got with 666. Yeah, let's bring it up. 13 times Manchester United have won a Premier record 13 titles in the Premier League since 1992. Next question. Question number 4. Which city hosted the 2016 Eurovision Song Contest? Paris, Stockholm, Brussels, or Copenhagen? Stockholm is the correct answer. 3 out of 5 got that right. Well done to the 3 who got that right. 2 people went for Copenhagen. 1 person didn't get it in time. So let's see who got that right. Yabba Gold got that right. Jumps quite a bit up. Lou's dropped down to 4th place. Forgot to answer Lou. Right, fair enough. This is a really low scoring round tonight. Rainbow Dash, Yabba Gold, Lard, and all sorts. And Lou all got a chance of winning this here. So let's see. It was the 3rd time that Stockholm hosted the contest, and the 2nd time that it was held in the Globe Arena in Stockholm. Final question. Keep forgetting how quick the quiz is. Quick it is. This is the quickest round of the night. Isn't that right, Moopsy?
Moopsy.
What is the common name for the flower Anthurium? Snapdragon. I didn't even bother reading the answers because they're all there. 6 of you went for it. 2 out of 6 got it right. Snapdragon. There you go. Look at those pretty flowers. Right. Let's get some scores on the board. Here we go. In 3rd place. Oh, no, the height spacebar in the Excel spreadsheet. In 3rd place with a score of 1673. It's Rainbow Dashed. In the score of 1801. It's Lou. And with a score of 2055. No way. It's Lard. Lard has got another name on the board. Lou takes some points as well. And Rainbow Dashed. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Well done to Lou, Lard, and Rainbow Dashed. Means I do need to update some things. So well done, Lard. Yeah, no way. Yeah, you're on it. You're on the board. I can't find it. Hang on, 1 second. Hang on. Oh no, everyone's on the net. Everyone's on. Sorry, I'm thinking about things silly. Silly. Right, Lard. That was a hard one.
That's what she said.
That's from Lou. Let's get the names on the board. Let's see. How did that affect everything? Let's have a look at the board. Well, this is the board that we now count. It does this. Lou now has 13 points on the board. The Noise has 9. Yabba Gold has 7. Lard is up to 4th with 6 points. Michael Patterson with 5. And Beeve with 5. Walking with 3. Rainbow Dash now with 3. Jew with 2. And Basic Barbie with 1. Tonight's big quizzer is... You put Lard on there. Jew, too hard for me too.
That's what she said.
Lard, I was on top of Lou for a hard one.
That's what she said.
How many times have I got to push the...
That's what she said.
Quite a bit of times, isn't it, Moopsy?
Moopsy.
So well done, everyone. That was a good round. Yabba Gold, Jew, Yabba Gold, Lou, Lard. Who's going to occupy that final space for tonight? It's time to go spinny, spinny, spinny. Bring it on. It is. Oh, I've gone one. I hit the wrong button. It is the Wheel of Knowledge. Quite simple, this one. I have got some preloaded rounds. They have 5 questions each, roughly 30 seconds to answer each question. Difficulty level, I say, is hard because you don't know what's going to happen with this wheel. We know the rest of the rules. It's back to the normal rule set on this one, so we'll just bring up the wheel. 3 rounds available. We have composers, sports, and knife, fork, and spoons. They are our 3 rounds. 1, 3, or 4. We have to spin the wheel. You know what I normally say. Jew thinks that Jew's going to get back on the board again for that for a second win. Let's see what happens. Let's bring the wheel music down. 1, 3, or 4, peeps. 1, 3, or 4. It's time. Place your bets now. What do you think? 1, 3, or 4? We have 1 for Jew, 1 for all sorts. 1, 2, or 4. All right. And 2 for Lard. It's number 1. It is composers. Knife, fork, and spoon. Hold on. Who would have thought? The composers is a slightly different because this was going to be TV theme tunes, but I changed it last minute. There you go. Here's your quiz, actually. 4454466. Let's start that timer. 4454466. 4454466. 4454466. You are clear to join. You got 1 minute 48 to join. We'll keep an eye on bots, but we know Yabba's in, all sorts is in. Rainbow Dash is in. David Lucy is in. Lance in Tuesday. No, I like what you did there. David Sushi. That's the name. That's the title for the episode when it goes to track on demand. David Sushi. 4454466 to join. 1 minute 20. And it's the final round for tonight. But yeah, composers. Composers is quite a nice one actually. Got me thinking about whilst I was listening to my streaming device and the subscription that comes with it that we pay for because the kids. They listen to music. I listen to music. There is a difference there. They listen to music. I listen to music. Can we spot the difference? Yeah, that's it. They listen to music. I listen to music. We had 80s on today all day. We've had, normally when we work, because we've got work at home, this is my desk, this is my desk at the same time. You know, orange is everywhere. When I work from home, we have an Alexa device just in there that's nicknamed Ziggy, perfect one. But we've either got jazz on it, or soundtracks, or 80s, or planet rock, whatever we want to listen to, we just mix it up. 4 seconds to go, by the way. 3, 2, 1, and lock. Quiz is locked. So, composers. I mentioned one of the genres. It's all about film music. You're gonna love this one. Composers. So there's gonna be we'll give you a soundtrack, and you're gonna tell us who composed the music to that soundtrack. Standard rules apply. 2,000 points for each question. The correct answer will gain points. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Not answering the wrong answers do not affect your score. The top 3 finishers will score points for the Good luck, everyone. Here comes your first question. Question 1 is this. Who composed the music to Jurassic Park? John Williams, Cliff Idleman, Randy Newman, or Jerry Goldsmith?
Perfect.
Yeah, that's all we need to say with that one. 6 out of 6. Well done, everyone. That's a good start there. There goes the only one I know. I knew it. Yeah.
You're goddamn right.
Yeah, everything else goes downhill from you from now on, isn't it? We've got the right fastest. Rainbow Dash got the right fastest. Then Lou, then Jude, then Yabba, then All Sorts, and then Lad. Fine. Question 2. 70 perfect questions. Oh, we missed the 69th.
Nice.
Let's go with question number 2. Which is this. Who composed the music to Tron Legacy? Daft Punk, David Arnold, John Powell, Michael Giacchino. Daft Punk composed the music to Tron Legacy. It's actually one of the only soundtracks. I don't have a big record collection, but I've got it on record. Got the Tron Legacy soundtrack. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant soundtrack. 2 went for David Arnold, 2 went for John Powell. Who got that right? All Sorts got that right. Yabba Gold got that right too. So it's between All Sorts and Yabba Gold Soulfly. Rainbow Dash is in 3rd. Lose in 4th and Choose in 5th. Life is in 6th. Next question. Question 3. Who composed the music to Oppenheimer? Daniel Pemberton, James Newton Howard, Ludwig Göransson, or Hans Zimmer? Ludwig Göransson is the correct answer. Half of you knew that. Well done to half of you. They got that right. I still yet to see Oppenheimer. I need to see that. It'll be on one of the streaming services. You got that right. Yabba Gold got that right. And there were 2 others, and I can't figure out who the other 2 were. Only one got it right. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the big scores. It's just silly. One person got it right. Yabba got it right. Sorry. Yeah. Hang on. Only one person got it right. Yes, apologies. 3 people went for Hans Zimmer. One person got it right with Ludwig. So, yeah. One person went for Daniel Pepperton. One person went for James Newton Howard. Right. Fair enough. Yep. See the scores again. Sorry about that. Yeah. I like the back and forth one, so it works. Okay, next question. Question 4 or 5. One of Oscar, you do? Who composed the music to Casino Royale 2006? Jerry Goldsmith, David Arnold, Angelo Badalamenti, or what David Arnold is the correct answer. 6 of you went for it. Half of you got it right. Well, I write that time. With David Arnold. 2 people went for Jerry Goldsmith, and 1 person went for Angelo Badalamenti. Badalamenti? But David Arnold is correct. David Arnold composed, get my maths right, 5 of the James Bond soundtracks, starting with Tomorrow Never Dies, The World Is Not Enough, Die Another Day, Casino Royale, and Quantum of Solace. They're the 5. All Sorts takes the lead again. Yabba Gold in second. David Lushi in third. Lard in fourth. And Raymond's actually fifth. Final question, folks. Good luck. Final question of tonight's quiz night, as it will say on here. It says tonight's final question: who composed the music to "Catch Me If You Can"? Alan Silvestri, Michael Giacchino, James Horner, or Jerry Williams? Jerry Williams? That's a typo. I must have taken Jerry Goldsmith and forgot to replace the John. Aldous Stracker's going to tell me off in a second. John Williams. Jerry Williams. It's John Williams. John Williams did it.
T-I-P-O. Tracker's got a typo.
John Williams did the soundtrack to Catch Me If You Can. It's a really good soundtrack. It's something different to his full orchestral masterpieces. It's really got that essence of that 60s vibe and 70s vibe. Really, really good. Okay. It wasn't Michael Giacchino. Definitely wasn't Alan Silvestri. Also, dude. Indeed, dude. Right. Let's go with the scores, because I'm not making it up for anything like that. Let's just get scores in. In third place, finals round 5830. It's Lard with 7th bronze finish in of the quiz. Raw Sorts second, and Yabba Gold taking a huge win, 7th win of the quiz this year. 7-5-6-8. Raw Sorts best finish of 5-8-6-3-2 matches with 2nd place, and Lard with consistent on the 3rd places. 7 third places you've had. You guessed 2, Yabba Gold. You got it right. Well done. It does mean that we've got to put your name on the board again. Yes, let's get the board up. Tonight's Wall of Fame. Final round. Yabba Gold, you're got a triple whammy there. Warm up, classic TV, and Wheel of Knowledge. Well done. So greedy, so greedy. But I suppose the key thing is, what does that do for the wall? Well, it does this. Beeve, you're safe with an 11-point lead over Jew. Jew has a 6-point lead over Michael Patterson, but Yabba Gold catching up 5 points behind that podium place with 32 points. The Noise with 27 points. Lou and Lard level with 24 points each, and that is purely because Lou has more wins. No, Lou has the same amount of wins, but has more 2nd place finishes than Lard. So it's over. So Lou and Lard is down to 2nd place finishes. Dr. Skotnik is in 8th place with 9 points. Rainbow Dash in 9th place with 5 points. Roll Sorts in 10th place with 5 points. Roll Sorts into the top 10. You are 10th because you started after Rainbow Dash. It's purely the only reason you started after Rainbow Dash. Then JW in 11th, and then Walking 14, second place, second playing, Push the Fisherman, Big Poya, and Basic Barbie. Moopsy, you must be happy with that.
Moopsy.
Exactly. Go. There's our winners. So we show you what's coming up. Standard schedule for next week. The last schedule before I take a week off. It's Mellow Mondays on Monday. Oh, Jude, thank you very much for the bits. Mellow Mondays on Monday as we start the Cat Machine for a few weeks until we go into Cinema Simulator 2025 later on in June. And then Wednesday, we reset the quiz. Quiz night, live from 8 o'clock UK time, twitch.tv/Hacker57. Woo! Good one, that. Who have I got to say thank you to? I've got to say thank you to, firstly, to Lard for the raid. Lard, thank you ever so much for the raid earlier on today. That was very much appreciated. Jew for the bits. Frandelivian. Aruto for the follow. Sorry, I'm butchering names here. I'm not off next week. Next week I'm here. So 12th and 14th I'm fine. It's the week after, 19th and 21st I am off. So and then I'm back on the 26th to 28th, so the last week of May. Away with work, the 19th. Yes, right. We are going to go and raid tonight because we finished nice and early. 9:30. Can't go wrong with that. Who are we going to go and raid? Who shall we raid? I'm going to raid Pat because I'm good friends with Pat, and he comes along to quiz nights quite regularly, and I'm going to go and raid him. So he's a good guy. Is Lou on top of Lard? What's on the box? Lou on top of Lard.
That's what she said.
I will give you that one. Raid Pat 332. Give this guy a nice like. He's a really good guy. Track away where we get across. But until next time, everyone, take care and see you next week. All the best. Take care. Bye bye.